Ah, shut up. Alright, guys, I'm going for a walk. Thought I'd take you with me. I never did this before. People are gonna think I'm talking to myself. So, walk and wait. So we're just gonna go for a walk in my hood. Yeah, so there goes my mailman. He's got those stupid earbuds in his ears. Do you guys were using those? I couldn't understand why everybody had a hearing aid. I was saying to myself like a couple of years ago, there can't possibly be that many deaf people. It's so young. So I like walking in my neighborhood as opposed to going to a gym on the treadmill. I can save the gym for the resistance machines, because that really helps fibro, or I have stuff I can do at home. Okay, so people are coming down the street, but I like walking on this main street. I'm going to tell you why. When the leaves turn here, it's beautiful no matter what time of year, but the leaves are just beautiful on the trees. So I'm just going to take a walk. I'm going to be quiet. Here come some people. Why do people walk around in their pajama pants? I mean, no class. There are actually kids coming out of school in their pajama pants. I just can't. Hey, thanks for coming in. This is a good way for me to time my walk. It's so pretty up here when you guys see it. Real nice fall day. It's crisp. Very, very clean air. 63 degrees. But right around now, even though it's 63, I don't know if the wind shifts or what, but it just gets really brisk in the fall around here in New England. At 3 o'clock, you really need to shut your windows because, like I said, the air changes and get really cold. Hey, Marlene. Hello, Nikita. Thank you for coming on. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hi. Yeah, I'm starting to see the pretty trees. Look, can you see that? So pretty. How is everyone? Thank you guys for coming on and keep me company. That's the high school I used to go to. Been in the same neighborhood all my life. So, when I was growing up around here, yeah, mister, I'm the pedestrian. Like, really? Okay. When I was growing up around here, there was not one. I mean, there were no cars. But it's gotten a little busy in the afternoons. Yeah, I'm in the crosswalk, and the guy just keeps coming. Like, seriously? Yep, so MIMIS doing her hike. My goal is to keep walking every day, weather permitting. for 30 minutes. But a lot of times with my back, I can't. Or with fibro, I just can't even move. But for some reason today, I need the sunshine, you know? Need the fresh air. So there's people coming, so I'm gonna aim the camera in a different angle. So you guys, I don't want to get them on, make them feel uncomfortable. But hi. Oh, so pretty. I can't wait to see some pretty color leaves. There's some beautiful maple trees up ahead that are starting to turn. We get the last of the foliage here. We don't get our colors till right around now. Probably in another week or two, it'll be in full swing. Hi. Have friendly people here walking. Really nice. Everybody's out enjoying the fresh air. Oh, so I've only been on here 6 minutes. My goodness. Seems like 6 hours. So, yeah, so this is the high school I went to. My parents actually graduated high school from here as well. So, beautiful building. It was built in during the Depression, just before World War II. I think it was in the late 30s or early 40s. It was built by people who were, they used to call them DPW, displaced workers, people who during the Depression didn't have a job. And they would do work for like the town or the state. And in turn, they'd get very little money if they did, but I think they got commodities, like they got food for it. An old man that used to live behind me was one of the ones that built this beautiful building back then. So it was interesting, what people did just to eat. So I'm praying we don't have to do that again in my lifetime, or any lifetime for that matter. So, oh, yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm getting winded. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Hey, mainly Italian, how are you? Yeah, well, here's one tree. Most of the leaves came down. But there's another pretty, look at that, look at how red those leaves are. Isn't that beautiful? And this reminds me of going to school here. I remember the crisp fall days, coming out of school, the leaves falling from the same trees. It's amazing. It really is. There's a Catholic church at the top of the hill here, and I go to another Catholic church. I go to the church that I was baptized in when I was a baby, which isn't far from here either. But sometimes I always wondered if I walked up here to Mass first thing in the morning, and then I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to have like sweatpants and sneakers on. I don't want to go to Mass looking like that. But it's a good walk. And then you can sit and rest during Mass and then turn around and come back. So, but I just never had the guts to do it. I'm very old-fashioned. I won't go to church unless I have a skirt or dress on. I was always like that, Catholic, Baptist, whatever church I was going to at the time. Nope, had to wear a dress. Here's another beautiful tree. I don't know if you see that. It's pretty orange. So Mimi's trucking along. Mimi's trucking along. Oh. It's very very windy over here because it's very open. So I have on like a heavy fleece jacket. It's not really a hoodie. It's more of a jacket, and it's fleece, and it's leopard print. And I'm gonna walk through these leaves. Okay. Don't even say you're too old to do this. You're never too old to walk through the leaves. Oh, that felt good. Pine cones. I'm seriously thinking of collecting pine cones and making a winter wreath, obviously for Christmas, but put it up the day after Thanksgiving and just leave it up all winter. So that'll be interesting. Oh. Okay, Mimi's gonna cross now. This is the entrance to State College here. It's beautiful, beautiful scenery. It's really nice. Those trees by next week, they're all going to be turning. They're going to be really nice. Okay, Mr. Crosswalk, here I come. Yeah, so it's called Rhode Island College. It's beautiful. Beautiful college. I started my bachelor's there, but didn't finish. I got my associate at community college and part of my bachelor's here, but never finished. So I'm surprised I'm walking more than I usually do. It's probably because I got my B12 shot yesterday, and I have all you beautiful folks on here with me. Hey, Tuck. I can't go any faster. Speak for yourself. Now, when I go back the other way, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read the screen that good, because it depends where the sun is, you know? Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful walk. But nice scenery. These are all like lavender flowers and everything in the summer. They're really pretty. You know, it's so tempting to like pick some. And I don't know, I was just brought up with, you know what, it doesn't belong to you, you don't touch it. You know, but they sure are beautiful flowers. They're just beautiful. They had old volunteers plant these here. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right, so I am going to turn around and go back because Mimi's back is hurting. But yeah, this is all a wooded area. My brother used to walk all the way up here. And one day, God rest his soul, there was never a dull moment with him. Misty, if you think I'm funny, you should have met my brother. He comes running up the street. Yeah, I'm going to turn around. 5 o'clock in the morning, running, because he used to go for his walk. I said, what the heck are you running from? And then I went to look. And guess what? There was a coyote chasing him. I mean, he just booked it all the way home. Yeah. Oh, Maine is beautiful. You guys must have, did you get your foliage yet? All your beautiful colors? Oh, wow. This is going to really rejuvenate me. I'm going to go home, have another glass of water with lemon. That'll be my third one. 8-ounce glasses, so I got a few more to go. I find that if I do the 8-ounce glass instead of a 16-ounce glass, I finish them. An 8-ounce glass, I'm just like, oh, do I have to? So this is a good walk for me. Wow. Yeah, it's the high school good house. This cars are starting to slow down, like the traffic. It gets really clear, quiet. By 4 p.m., there's nobody around. So my brother used to like to walk early in the morning. He used to say he's going for a hike. He'd have his coffee around 4:35, and then he'd go for his walk. And he really enjoyed it. I miss him. The 21st will be 3 years that I lost my brother. And yeah, it's just awful. Okay, I'm waiting for the crosswalk to tell me to cross. Oh, this is the longest light over here. When you're driving, it goes by really fast. It changes and you can't move. Okay, here comes the bus. All right, you know what? This old lady's crossing the street. If I stand there too long, I'll fall asleep. Okay, here I am. Okay. Oof. So that was interesting. Yeah, you think? I don't know. I got that B12 shot yesterday, so I don't know. But yesterday, all week, I couldn't keep my eyes open. Even during the day, all I wanted to do was sleep. I got the shot, and I'm fine. I have real low B12, which is hereditary. On my mom's side, my mom, my brothers, myself, they used to call it low iron or iron deficiency, but really it's B12. And if B12 gets too low for too long, it draws on your iron and you can become anemic. So you got to be careful. Oh gosh, I can't wait to get home. But here I go by my high school again. I feel like such a teenager. I should stand in front of there and do a selfie. Someday, not today. I'm doing my live today. I gotta get my best friend here next time she comes up. She doesn't live far. She lives about 25 minutes away, and it's all highway. I want to get her here. We grew up together, known each other since we were like 4, and I gotta get a picture of me and her in front of the high school. We were in all the same classes together. We used to get in so much trouble. Oh my God. One day, I got a bathroom pass. I wanted to go use the bathroom, right? I didn't really have to use the bathroom. I was trying to get out of class for a few minutes. And of course I had to go find her. So her name's Carol. So I go to find Carol, and I found her in history class, and the back door to the class was open, the classroom. The teacher was out of the room. So I go in the classroom just to say hi to her, and we're laughing our butts off, right? And the teacher comes in, and I had to hurry up and sit down and hide so he didn't see me. He shuts the darn door and hands out a freaking history test. Yeah, so she didn't tell me it was a test. I sat there and took the test, and I just kind of mingled my way out when class was over. But yeah, that's just a little bit of what we used to do. Just about 5 seconds. I'm telling you, it doesn't even give you enough time to get across the street. But when you're in the car, Scotty, right, and you're waiting for that light to turn, it'll take forever. And there's nobody crossing, but you don't dare go through it. But anyway. Yeah, I've been saying that when I did a live, I would take you guys with me. And I was almost going to do a live in the house. And I wanted to go for a walk. And I wanted to wash the floor. I'm like, you know what? The floor can wait. I'm going for my walk, and I might as well take the phone to a live anyway. I take my phone when I go for a walk, because you never know if there's an emergency. So this street is more, I want to say it's more like a boulevard, but it really isn't. It should be, because it's really pretty, and lots of trees. Yeah, you know what? My granddaughter's friend from the Armenian church was 9 years old. Father was taking her to school. He told her, don't get out on that side of the car. I'll come around and get you. She was 9. She didn't listen to her dad. She just, you know how 9-year-olds are. It goes in one ear and out the other. She opened the door, got out of the car. A bus was speeding, hit her, and she died at 9 years old. It was really, really sad that my granddaughter and the girl's cousin, who she was very close to, it was just an awful awful situation. And it was near the Armenian church, and the priest was right there. He came over right away. She died a few hours later at the hospital. It was just horrendous. Those buses fly. And she was an only child. Yeah, my phone's ringing. I ain't gonna answer it. Well, I might have to. Public transit is awful. They don't care. They just don't care. So I don't even want to get on them. They go so fast. And come on, we're a small state, we're a small city, right? These buses are the size of like Bonanza buses. Like, really? You know, or like a Peter Pan bus where you travel, or like a tour bus. They don't need to be that darn big. Can you imagine a bus like that hitting a 9-year-old girl? So sad. So sad. I am almost back at my house. Not quite, but almost. And I guess my granddaughter's trying to get a ride home from work, so I'm going to have to go pick her up. And want to call her back. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. You need to complain to your city council and people. The American Disabilities Act. Yep, right through the stop sign. Nope, I'm the pedestrian lady. I'm crossing. I don't think illegals should have driver's licenses. That's just me. Oof. Okay, guys. I am going to end for now. And I'll catch you guys on my next one. Thanks for walking with me.